He is a force of nature, a musical phenomenon. Burna Boy, born Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and performer who has taken the world by storm. His music transcends borders, blending Afrobeat, reggae, dancehall, and pop into a sound that is uniquely his own. Burna Boy is not just an artist, he is a cultural icon. His impact extends beyond music, encompassing fashion, activism, and a profound sense of African pride.
Burna Boy's journey began in the bustling city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Born into a family steeped in music and art, his path seemed destined. His grandfather was Fela Kuti's manager. His mother was a translator and dancer. This vibrant upbringing instilled in him a deep appreciation for his Nigerian heritage and the power of music. From a young age, Burna Boy was surrounded by rhythm, melody, and the spirit of storytelling. These elements would later become the foundation of his own musical expressions.
Burna Boy's musical journey began early. From a young age, he was surrounded by the rich sounds of Afrobeat, reggae, and dancehall, which his family often played at home. These early influences would later shape his unique musical style. He started making his own beats as a teenager, using basic software on his computer. Burna Boy spent countless hours honing his craft, often staying up late into the night, driven by a passion for creating music that resonated with his soul. He experimented with different sounds, always searching for his unique voice. He would try out various instruments, blending traditional African rhythms with modern electronic beats. This period of experimentation was crucial in developing the distinctive sound that would later define his career. In 2010, he released his first single, Showbido. This track was a significant milestone, marking his official entry into the music industry. It was a bold statement of his artistic vision, and a glimpse of the potential that lay ahead. He followed this with Abeg Abeg Abeg, another track that showcased his evolving style. Each release was a step forward, building his reputation and expanding his fan base. Burna Boy was not just making music. He was crafting a narrative that spoke to the experiences and aspirations of his generation. His early tracks showcased his raw talent and hinted at the global star he would become. These songs were filled with energy and emotion, capturing the essence of his journey and the struggles he faced along the way. His breakthrough came in 2012 with the release of Like to Party. This song was a game changer, propelling him into the spotlight and earning him widespread recognition. It was a celebration of life and youth, resonating deeply with listeners. The song became an instant hit in Nigeria, capturing the attention of music lovers across the country. It was played at parties, clubs, and on the radio, becoming an anthem for a new generation. The infectious rhythm and catchy lyrics made it a favorite among fans. It marked the beginning of Burna Boy's ascent to stardom. From that point on, there was no looking back. He continued to release hit after hit, each one solidifying his place in the music industry. Burna Boy's journey from a young boy experimenting with sounds to a global superstar is a testament to his talent, hard work, and unwavering dedication to his craft.
In 2013, Burna Boy released his debut studio album, Life, leaving an impact for eternity. The album solidified his position as a rising star in the Nigerian music scene. It showcased his versatility and his ability to seamlessly blend different genres. Burna Boy's sound, a unique fusion of Afrobeats, dancehall, and reggae, resonated with audiences. He wasn't afraid to experiment. He wasn't afraid to be different. Life was more than just an album. It was a statement. It announced the arrival of an artist with a vision, a voice, and something to say.
Burna Boy's fourth studio album, African Giant, released in 2019, catapulted him to international stardom. This album was not just a collection of songs, it was a powerful statement that resonated with millions around the world. Burna Boy, whose real name is Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, poured his heart and soul into this project, creating a masterpiece that transcended borders and cultures. The album was a celebration of African identity, culture, and resilience. It was a vibrant tapestry of sounds and stories that painted a vivid picture of the African experience. From the rhythmic beats of traditional African drums to the soulful melodies that echoed the continent's rich musical heritage, African Giant was a tribute to the spirit of Africa. Burna Boy's lyrics delved deep into the essence of what it means to be African, touching on themes of pride, unity, and the enduring strength of the African people. It tackled social issues, political injustices, and the complexities of life on the continent. Burna Boy used his platform to shed light on the struggles and triumphs of everyday Africans. Songs like Collateral Damage and Another Story addressed the harsh realities of corruption, colonialism, and the fight for freedom. Through his music, Burna Boy became a voice for the voiceless, speaking out against oppression and advocating for change. His powerful messages resonated with listeners, inspiring a sense of hope and determination. African Giant was nominated for Best World Music Album at the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards. This prestigious recognition was a testament to the album's impact and Burna Boy's undeniable talent. The nomination was a historic moment, not just for Burna Boy, but for the entire Afrobeats genre. It signaled a shift in the global music landscape, as African artists and their unique sounds began to receive the recognition they deserved. The Grammy nod was a validation of Burna Boy's hard work and dedication, and it opened doors for other African musicians to follow in his footsteps. This nomination marked a pivotal moment in Burna Boy's career and brought Afrobeats further into the global spotlight. It was a moment of pride for Africa, as Burna Boy's success showcased the continent's rich musical talent to the world. His electrifying performances at international music festivals and sold-out concerts captivated audiences and solidified his status as a global superstar. Burna Boy's music transcended language barriers, connecting with people from all walks of life and uniting them through the universal language of music. With African Giant, Burna Boy cemented his status as a global icon. He graced the covers of major magazines, received numerous awards, and was featured in high-profile interviews. His influence extended beyond music, as he became a cultural ambassador for Africa. Burna Boy's success inspired a new generation of African artists to dream big and aim high. He proved that with talent, hard work, and a strong sense of identity, anything is possible. He was no longer just a Nigerian artist, he was a voice for Africa on the world stage. Burna Boy's journey from the streets of Port Harcourt to the global stage was a testament to the power of music to break down barriers and bring people together. His story is one of perseverance, passion, and the unyielding belief in the power of one's roots. As Burna Boy continues to make waves in the music industry, he remains a beacon of hope and a symbol of African pride, reminding us all of the beauty and strength of the African continent.
In 2020, Burna Boy released his fifth studio album, Twice as Tall. This album marked a significant milestone in his career, not just in terms of its musical content, but also in its cultural impact. It was a project that resonated deeply with fans around the world, transcending borders and languages. This album saw him delve deeper into his artistry, exploring themes of growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Burna Boy's lyrics were more introspective, reflecting his personal journey and the challenges he faced. Each track was a testament to his evolution as an artist and as an individual, offering listeners a glimpse into his soul. Executive produced by Sean Diddy Combs, Twice as Tall showcased Burna Boy's musical evolution. The collaboration with Diddy brought a new dimension to the album, blending African rhythms with global sounds. This partnership was a fusion of two musical worlds, creating a unique and powerful sound that captivated audiences. He pushed creative boundaries, experimenting with different sounds and collaborating with international artists. Burna Boy's willingness to innovate and take risks set him apart from his peers. He worked with a diverse range of musicians, each bringing their own flavor to the project, resulting in a rich and varied musical tapestry. The album was a critical and commercial success, earning him his first Grammy Award for Best Global Music Album at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. This accolade was a testament to his hard work, talent, and the universal appeal of his music. It was a moment of triumph, not just for Burna Boy, but for African music as a whole. Twice as Tall solidified Burna Boy's place at the pinnacle of the music industry. His success was a source of pride for his fans and a beacon of inspiration for aspiring artists. Burna Boy's journey from the streets of Port Harcourt to the global stage was a story of perseverance and passion. He had achieved global recognition while remaining true to his African roots. Burna Boy's music was a celebration of his heritage, and he used his platform to shine a light on African culture. His performances were a vibrant display of African traditions, and his songs carried messages of unity and hope. Burna Boy's influence extended beyond music. He became a cultural ambassador, bridging gaps and bringing people together through his art.